All right, Mojo in the Morning Show. We're going to do Am I the A-Hole? Something fun that we've been doing on the show where you're going through a little bit of an argument or dispute with, could be anybody, and then we get to go around the room and tell you whether or not we think that you're the a-hole that others have called you out for being. And on the phone with us is Martin. Hi, Martin. How you doing? Martin?
Yes, I'm good. How are you?
There. I was already going to call you an a-hole just for not answering my call there for a second. So
I expected it.
I was going to give it to you. Martin on with us this morning. Who's this with us? Jennifer? Is this your lovely lady?
That's my baby.
Tell me who Jennifer is.
That's my wife. We've been together married for 7 years. We were together 5 years before then. That's my heart. That's my boo. That's my baby.
That's your heart, your boo, your baby. Although, Jennifer, you're not as happy towards your boo, your baby over here, are you?
No, not today. Not as happy today.
Okay. So here's the thing. I'm going to give both you guys an opportunity to speak, and then we're going to go around the room to decide whether or not we think Martin is the a-hole, okay?
Okay.
Jennifer, tell us what Martin did as you guys were preparing to have some people over.
We were preparing for the big game and, cleaning house, doing all the things so that, our house could be presentable when we have guests. And he spent all of that time detailing the inside of his car. Didn't help me with anything in the house. Didn't help me clean, didn't help me mop, didn't help me dust, didn't help me take out the trash, nothing. He spent the entire time making sure that the inside of his car was spotless, a place that none of our guests were going to see.
Martin, explain yourself.
It wasn't just inside the car. It was the garage, too.
But does your company hang out in your garage?
Sometimes.
Actually, yes, they do.
For real.
Come again?
Do they do you have a TV in your garage or an area? I'm asking that very legitimately.
No, legitimately. I have, the guys come and they hang out in the garage. We drink and smoke cigars. There's a lot of games going on. So, this is an argument we've been going through for a lot of years. It's when she starts working or I start working, she has one area she's doing and she wants me to be in the area that she wants me to be in. When I see other things that need to be done.
Well, but to be fair, if you're having a party in the house, you don't need to clean inside your cars. You could go back to that later, right?
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
I like to show my cars off.
So that's my point.
People like to come and,
Okay, so
that's my exact point.
Yeah.
My exact point is that he would rather make sure the inside of his car is clean than to make sure that the kitchen is clean or to make sure that the bathrooms that the guest is going to use is clean. So
Jennifer,
he would rather I almost feel like he's skating out of his responsibility.
Okay, so can I just throw this out there? Not that you need to parent him, but I do think that sometimes women need to guide their men because maybe we're not as intelligent. In cases like this, Martin, this is probably your responsibility. I'm not going to pour it on to Jennifer. But maybe give him tasks to do.
Be very specific.
So instead of saying, hey, we're going to clean up for the guests that are coming today, maybe give him hey, you take the kitchen, I'll take the living room or whatever. Stuff like that. Or do you just expect him to know, Jennifer?
I expect him to know. If I'm an adult and you're an adult and we both have this house and we both live here, we know where people are going to go in our
he's
house.
A man. And men don't get that. Men don't get that.
That drives me nuts because you're just excusing poor behavior in adults.
Okay, so let me ask you this. You're hanging out with your brother and your dad.
Okay.
They're guys, right?
They are.
Okay, and you need something specifically done to prepare for something. You don't give them specifics. You just say, all right, we're gonna clean the house.
No, if we have a party going on and we're getting ready for it, we might divide up the chores, but I don't have to make a laundry list for men because they don't know what to do.
Who's the divider? Who's the one that divides them?
Not me. Probably my dad.
Oh, you're.
They know my list would be itty bitty.
I'd like to say you have to help men. They're stupid, but we're not that stupid.
Right.
I'm dumb, but I'm also selective, and I'm going to go use the bathroom now that there's a pile of dishes in the sink ready to be done. I'm not that dumb.
Y'all know what you're doing.
But we can't discount the fact that he did hang out in the garage. So if he's cleaning the garage, he probably had some
that
stuff
part's fine, but the cars,
Cars a bit
that
much.
time could be better
But-
spent in the house. For
Weaponized.
sure.
Martin, did you clean just your car?
So no. See, the thing is, she complains about the cars being dirty all the time. So I'm trying to make sure that the cars are clean because the next day we go to work.
I know, but there's a
So I
time
know-
for that, and
guy's
it wasn't right before company was coming over.
He is a.
And why was
Come
why was
on.
that time?
Did you
what a
clean
guy.
your
What a
did you
guy.
clean your clothes closet up in your bedroom? Did you clean your closet?
No.
Yes.
You did. Wait a second. Yes
Because
or no? Which
since
one's
you're
right?
cleaning all the things where your
cleaned my
guests
closet
are not
ever.
going to be hanging out.
What did you do, Martin?
About the closet?
Yeah. What did you clean in your closet?
I clean my closet and hers.
You clean your closet and hers. See that?
But I'm making a joke, Martin, because just like the cars, it's not needed for the party with Super Bowl and your guests coming over.
Jamal.
I clean the closet.
Nobody's
Yes,
coming
yes,
to our
yes,
closet.
okay.
Jamal.
Nobody's coming to our closet.
Yes.
We don't put a chair or a TV or the snacks in the closet.
All right.
The snacks and everything go downstairs in the kitchen.
I made
and in
this
the
worse,
living room,
didn't I?
the
Let the
area.
guy just come out of the closet, please.
Jamal, am I the a-hole? Is he an a-hole, Jamal?
Absolutely not. He's not.
Explain why.
If the guests are coming over and they see a kitchen clean, they're going to automatically assume that she cleaned it. They see the bathrooms clean. They're going to see she cleaned
Okay,
it.
Ann.
No.
Where are you getting at here?
100%. They see the garage clean and they see the cars clean. That he's going to show off to his buddies. Then they're going to know that he cleaned it. That's like saying.
Wait, what? Where are you going?
So it's about credit.
No, it's about his very old
Yeah,
expectations
it's
of gender roles.
1950, and Mom cleaned the kitchen and the bedrooms and did the laundry, and Dad cleaned out the garage.
You are an adult
Clean up the
man.
garage.
You know
Clean
how
up
to
the-
clean,
clean up
and
the
you
garage.
should be helping. Period.
Yeah, clean the garage, clean the cars, mow the lawn, shovel the snow. Come on now.
Your gender roles are outdated.
There's roles for a reason. And that's
But I will say, if I was to say, hey, Allie, why don't you clean the garage and I'll do the dishes, the conversation would be much different.
Correct.
Dude, I'd rather clean the garage than do the dishes. I hate doing the dishes.
I do too.
Hate it.
It's okay with trading, but we don't both need to be in the kitchen and clean it. You clean the kitchen, I clean the garage, or she can clean the garage and he can clean
Isn't it interesting that Martin's no longer the a-hole? Now Jamal is. Hey, Jill, what's up? Am I the a-hole? Is Martin the a-hole?
I think he is.
Wow.
It's not fair because then once you divvy up the chores and he helps, now he's going to go, see, it was equal. But it wasn't because she still had to do more work by creating a list for him to do.
Yeah.
Jill, I thought we were friends.
Jordan, what's going on? It's Mojo in the morning.
So I think this guy knows he's the a-hole but doesn't want to say it because I have never heard a man introduce his wife as beautiful, loving, and amazing all in the same sentence unless you're guilty.
It's like they're on Wheel of Fortune. Do you ever notice how they describe their spouses? This is my
Exactly.
beautifully brilliant and gorgeous and talented wife in the audience. That's what he did.
It's like, you never hear anybody on Wheel of Fortune, this is my annoying husband.
Right.
He doesn't listen to me.
Yes.
That's
Jordan,
funny.
you are spot on.
He's guilty.
Thank
Sorry,
you.
dude.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Marlon, what's up?
Hey, what's going on?
How you doing, buddy? Are you sticking up for your guy here, Martin?
I mean, he should know better. I asked my wife, what do I got to get done? Because I know it's consequences and repercussions. If I don't help out, and I'm scared of her when she get mad, so I just leave it to do, boo. Let's get it done.
See, that's a smart man that has learned.
This what we doing, Marlon?
Last call from Susie. Hi, Susie.
Hi, how are you guys?
Good. Am I the a-hole? Is Martin the a-hole?
Yeah, I have to agree. Martin is the a-hole. I always tell my husband, you live here, you got to clean the house. If you don't, pack a bag. You can go live in that clean car you just did. Ooh, thank you, Susie. Thank you, Susie. If I'm going to do it myself, I'm going to have that house to myself. That's how I feel.
And happy Valentine's Day to all. I just wanted such
There's
a
a lot
loving
of love
day.
right there.
Yes.